Kemba Walker. At the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Your head coach.
There's a buzz here in San Antonio, Texas, with another sold-out arena. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Take a look at the Spurs. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in their home court advantage evaporates. And that would put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Bledsoe is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Sullinger in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Gobert. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. So it's the Pelicans now. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Now Lamb. Millsap has the open look. Gobert pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Millsap against Antetokounmpo. Inside, Love. Can't get it to go. Good D by Sullinger. Here's Lamb. The layup off target. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Porter, and it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. That's good.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bledsoe against Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe passes to Lamb. From 17 feet out. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Pelicans shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Millsap against Love. And Bledsoe, here we go. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Shot's good by Walker.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Lamb. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Puts it up from 17, and he gets the bucket.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Spurs leading by 5. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Powell kicks to Love. Spurs working the ball around now. Porter with the steal. The feed to Bledsoe. Sullinger right side. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Porter against Antetokounmpo. Shoots from 12. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Lamb dishes to Bledsoe. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. San Antonio leading. Here's Powell, and he goes in for the dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I had a chance to speak briefly with Coach Nate McMillan. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Love. Joseph comes in, and it's Elfrid Payton in for Walker.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Here's Big Smooth. And another basket for San Antonio.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Here's Millsap. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Screen by Jones. That's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And again, San Antonio running the court in transition.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Several teams changing it up here. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the evening. Now here's Rondo looking for his first basket still in this one. He feeds it to Porter. There's a screen. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run, and he gets it to go. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Joseph with the ball. The pass to Bishop from the arc. And that one's good.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly. And
now, your Spurs dance team.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Not sure you can play any better offensively.
Very few bumps in the road so far. It's been an easy ride for him.
We've got Big Smooth. Also Kevin Love out there. Russell is out there with Payton. And it's Bishop in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Rondo. And the Spurs with possession. Love draws the double. Payton drives in. The baseline J off the mark. The Pelicans shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Now here's Rondo. Six on the shot clock. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Feeds to Russell. And he bangs it home with one hand.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
The dish to Copeland. They set the pick. The 3. The shot no good.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Russell no good.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Rondo with it. Now Payton defending. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 1, Kevin Love. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Timeout, timeout.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Jared Sullinger's checked in for the Pelicans. Bledsoe comes in for Rajon Rondo.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Gobert, he's checked in for Big Smooth. And the Pelicans also making a change. Paul Millsap is checked in for Crabbe. Pelicans trail by 11. Bledsoe outside. Millsap a screen. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Sullinger. Wide open look. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Spurs leading by 11. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Bledsoe against Walker. Bledsoe outside. Here's Lamb. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Sullinger the screen. Up top, Bledsoe, guarded by Walker. Sullinger. And again, no good by New Orleans. Spurs have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And that one's good. Walker's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And the Spurs making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Porter's checked in for New Orleans. Sullinger the screen. Back to Bledsoe. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Millsap. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Millsap's got his first points in this one. And so it's San Antonio with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Right side Millsap. That misses off the backboard. Spurs leading by 11. And Joseph kicks to Walker. Breaks it off the glass. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Some changes for New Orleans. Jones comes in for Paul Millsap. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Lamb. Antetokounmpo against Bledsoe. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Down low, here's Antetokounmpo, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, Antetokounmpo in this one, He's got 8 points and a couple of nice steals, too. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
You're right on with that. He's had a great feel, really, for his teammates as well as the opponent.
Pelicans trail by 13. 1:24 left to play here in the half. Bledsoe passes to Sullinger. Jones dishes to Porter. Got a piece of it. Bledsoe outside. Off target from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Walker against Rondo. Jones sets the pick for Rondo. From about 19 feet. The rebound by the Spurs. Jones, no luck. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. That bucket in no time at all. And the Spurs lead by 17.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's Rondo. Screen by Jones. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Spurs. They're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series. Up 1. Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. You have to like what we're seeing from Antetokounmpo.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Jeremy Lamb, Paul Millsap out there with Jared Sullinger. Then it's Porter, and it's Bledsoe in at the 1 spot. Down low, here's Sullinger, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Here's Powell. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Shoots from 12. And again, it's Jared Sullinger. Sullinger's got 7.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle of spreading it around.
And Walker kicks to Love. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Millsap a screen on Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe kicks to Millsap. And he gets it to go. Millsap's got his second bucket.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Spurs leading by 18. Love outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward. You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Bledsoe passes to Millsap. Porter outside, and that one's good. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Dishes to Love. Puts up a 3, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists in the game. Bledsoe against Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe kicks to Sullinger. San Antonio with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Love outside. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. And it's San Antonio with another.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Sullinger the screen. Fires the 3. No good from Lamb.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating, and he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Sullinger the screen. Bledsoe dishes the Lamb. He kicks it to Millsap. Pass to Lamb. And the Pelicans miss again.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And that one's good.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now Doris Burke has an update for us on Paul Millsap.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. For a team that is so close to playing for the NBA Finals, this is a huge concern for their hopes. We'll have to see how it turns out, Kevin.
All right, Doris, and hopefully everything works out for him.
You know, pro trainers have so much available to them at their disposal. If it's nothing serious, he'll be back.
Bledsoe for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Copeland's checked in. Jones comes in for Porter. Crabs checked in for Lamb. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Spurs have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And it's Rondo penetrating. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
30 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Russell. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Peyton against Rondo. To the right side. And here's Millsap from the arc. Can't hit. And as we conclude the third quarter.
Hey, boy, I'm from the land till I die, till I die, on the east side till I die, till I die.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello out there and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Well, for New Orleans, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. Well, after losing the first two games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight.
Look at the afterglow of light bathing the Mississippi River in the Crescent City, New Orleans. Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Look at New Orleans. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the two losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Antetokounmpo out there with Kevin Love, and it's Rudy Gobert, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's Powell in at the 2 spot. No good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Lets the 3 fly. Powell, that's good. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
They set the screen. Bledsoe passes to Sullinger. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. We play just over a minute here in the first. And Walker kicks to Love. Spurs working the ball around now. It's a pick by Love. Stolen by Bledsoe. And oh, here we go with Bledsoe. Nobody back. And he gets it to go.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. No one covering.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, Nate McMillan gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Millsap misses.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Walker. He feeds it to Powell. The tray, and the shot is good. Powell's got 6 points.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Now here's Lamb. He's tightly guarded. Nine feet out. Here's Millsap. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Spurs leading by 4. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The Pelicans have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Here's Lamb. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
Here's Bledsoe. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Now here's Love. Rejected by Millsap. Stolen by Walker. Pass to Love. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Love's got his second basket of the night.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities. Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Copeland's checked in. Jones comes in for Paul Millsap. Alan Crabb, he's checked in for Lamb. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
And it's Joseph in the corner. And the call will be against Dean. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Kicks to Payton. He dishes it to Gobert. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. San Antonio shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first one falls.
Rudy Gobert taking 2 shots.
And Gobert drops them both. 1:43 left in the first. Outside, Jones. He kicks to Crabb. Porter against Russell. Screen by Jones. Clock at 6. Payton against Rondo. Here's Copeland, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now here's Payton, right wing. The feed to Gobert. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Rondo kicks to Porter. Jones dishes to Rondo. Jones with the screen on Payton. Pass to Copeland. Shot is no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 20-5 run here.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
Here's Crabb after the basket by San Antonio. Outside, Jones. There's the pick. Feeds to Crabb. Shoots the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Big smooth the pass to Gobert. Pushing it up. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. To the inside, here's Lyons. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Joseph, the pass to Bishop. And his first shot of the game, no good. And after just one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans team.
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Smooth sailing from an offensive standpoint thus far.
No other way to put it, Greg. They've made it really look easy so far.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Kemba Walker is out there with Powell. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Bishop in at the small forward. The lead now in single digits.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
San Antonio leading by 9. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Crab, good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
No good from Lamb. San Antonio's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And again, it's Kevin Love with the triple. Love's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Spurs. Pelicans trail by 14. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Antetokounmpo.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Near the three-point line, it's Millsap. And again, no good by New Orleans. San Antonio with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Russell kicks to Antetokounmpo. Millsap with the steal. And here's the fast break. Millsap leading the way. He feeds it to Lamb. Passes it to Copeland. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Wide open shot is on the money. Bledsoe's got 5 points so far.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Bledsoe outside. The pass to Millsap. Baseline jumper. Sellinger, no good. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Shot's good by Walker.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here's Lamb. Defense right on him. Dishes to Bledsoe. Millsap at the elbow. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
There's the foul. That's on Jeremy Lamb. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Payton kicks to Antetokounmpo. And he dunks it down.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Screen by Jones. Rondo dishes to Lamb. There's Porter with the three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
2 minutes. Antetokounmpo against Porter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 15. Pelicans trail by 19. Rondo kicks to Jones. To the left wing. Screen by Jones. Inside. It's stolen by Gobert. And Joseph kicks to...
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Jones, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 17. And so here is New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 19. Rondo with it. Now Payton defending. Payton against Rondo. There's the dish to Jones. Outside Rondo. Clock at 4. Porter outside. And another three for New Orleans.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Inside. No good. Good D by Jones.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Payton against Rondo. Jones with the screen on Peyton. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. This arena is packed. Checking out the Spurs. We're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like... And that'll wrap up our halftime show, the third quarter.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3.
Well, under Antetokounmpo in this one, he's got 17 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Paul Millsap out there with Porter. There's Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Sullinger in at the 5. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. That's good. Powell's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Spurs.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 5. The shot by Sullinger wide open. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Sullinger's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Walker. They lead by 17. Love outside. From past the arc, the shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
He is on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Shot from the top of the key. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gobert the pass to Powell. And the Spurs scoring again.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
Timeout, timeout.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Start it.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button. And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And Lamb with the basket on the assist from Porter. Lamb's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First one falls for him. And the Pelicans making a change here. Copeland's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Lamb up top. Pass to Copeland. He wants to get to Millsap and does. And he gets it to go.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Kicks it to Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 6th assist on the night.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Now here's Bledsoe. He has 5. Lamb, good. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Deflects the pass. And they're running. Here's Porter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Porter's got 8 points. San Antonio leading by 18. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Bledsoe dishes to Lamb. They set the pick. Bledsoe outside. Powell the pass to Bishop. can't cash in from close range.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Pelicans have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. He's off on the first. Some changes for New Orleans. Jones checked in for Millsap. Crabbe comes in for Lamb. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Good on the second free throw. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Payton kicks to Love. He dishes it to Joseph. Here's Big Smooth, defended by Jones, and that one's good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
The drive by Rondo. And he lays it straight in. Rondo's got his first 2 points.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Joseph dishes to Love. 1:41 left to play here in the third, and it's San Antonio with another.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
The feed to Porter. Jones, the pass to Crabbe. Rondo drives in. Shot off the pick. No luck. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And Joseph kicks to Love. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Here's Crabbe. 6 points for him. Screen by Jones. The drive by Rondo. Here's Crabbe. No good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Here's Rondo. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls. The Spurs making a switch here.
Rajon Rondo.
And he can't hit the second. San Antonio's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. That's good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
This one for 3. No good on that last second attempt there.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the New Orleans Pelicans at Smoothie King Center. Well, for New Orleans, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And after losing the first 3 games of the series, certainly not the position they'd hoped to find themselves in as we approach Game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Chet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept. This is where you have to dig in, dig down deep. Are you going to win the series?
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. You take a look at the Pelicans. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Point well made, Greg. That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of doom and gloom atmosphere setting in here.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for San Antonio, Kevin Love out there with Rudy Gobert. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kemba Walker. And it's Powell in at the 2. Here's Antetokounmpo after Jared Sullinger's bucket. That's good.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Bledsoe against Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe passes to Millsap. Back to Bledsoe. Millsap left side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lamb. Hits it from three-point range. Lamb's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Now here's Walker. He dishes it to Gobert. Powell kicks to Love. Millsap with the steal. Lamb with the ball. The feed to Porter. Here's Sullinger. Gobert with the block. And he's able to get it back. And Sullinger missing. Sullinger's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Nate McMillan gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me, absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Walker. After Jared Sullinger's bucket, Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Millsap. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Bledsoe. Kicks it to Sullinger. 11 feet away, and so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Here's Lamb. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The drive by Gobert. And Walker kicks to Antetokounmpo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And that's now 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Millsap a screen. Millsap a screen on Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. It's Porter. Outside. The shot misses. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
Millsap a screen. Bledsoe kicks to Porter. Millsap dishes to Porter. Antetokounmpo on the double team. And good on the basket. Book it. Millsap's got his first points of the game.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
And that one's good. Love.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Pelicans trail by 5. Now here's Bledsoe. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. It's Porter outside. The shot is off.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Love kicks to Gobert. Millsap with the steal. Bledsoe against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Sullinger. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Sullinger's got 6 points. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Oakland's checked in. Jones comes in for Paul Millsap. Alan Crabb, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Big Smooth. And that one is hammered home.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Payton passes to Big Smooth. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pelicans trail by 4. Here's Porter, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Pelicans shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe. Free throw good. Porter. And Porter drops them both. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Big Smooth. And Jones sends it back. Payton against Rondo. Jones up top. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Rondo kicks to Porter. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Russell. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He hits both from the stripe. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the... And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Play free. No, just...
You know, he may be having fun, but I'm not so sure playing street ball is really working out for Kemba, who needs to shoot better than 38% for the Hornets to go anywhere, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I mean, what might be better than continuing to play the same game you've been playing forever is to take your game to a new level, and that's going to take some discipline. I think Kemba has more than enough talent to be able to do that, but that's his challenge moving forward.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
But what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers, and it does intimidate them.
On the floor for San Antonio, you've got Big Smooth. Payton is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Joseph in at the 2-guard spot. Oh, and here comes Joseph all alone. Up the floor, stolen away. Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. And it's Rondo penetrating. Here's Crabbe. And the three off target. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Bishop. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
They set the pick. Millsap has the open look. And again, no good by New Orleans. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Big smooth the pass to Antetokounmpo. From 10 feet out, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Antetokounmpo's got 7 now in this quarter. Antetokounmpo against Bledsoe. Dishes it to Lamb. Off target with the open look.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Love. Back to Antetokounmpo. That's in there. Love with the assist. And now it's an 11-point Spurs lead. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here's Bledsoe. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. No good from Lamb.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Took him no time at all on that one. And it's 6 points for Love.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 14-point game. Crabbe kicks to Bledsoe. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Walker the pass to Big Smooth. The jump hook. Rebounded by Lamb. The Pelicans have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Crabbe dishes to Millsap. Drains the three-pointer. Millsap's got 5 points now this quarter. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. The wide open look for Love. And another basket for San Antonio.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Paul Millsap.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Love, a good look. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. New Orleans gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Millsap a screen. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Sullinger's checked in. Banked in off the glass. Sullinger's got 8 points.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Bledsoe. Looking for his first basket still in this one. They set the pick. pass to Sullinger. Launches a three. Crab, no good.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite. Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
6-second difference between the shot and game time.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's stolen by Sullinger. They need this, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For New Orleans, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
Bledsoe hits them both. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, we sure hope you've enjoyed this first half of this Western Conference final game on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie. Well, for San Antonio, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, they would.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half.
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. You have to like what we're seeing from Antetokounmpo.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half. Defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
We've got Jeremy Lamb. Jared Sullinger is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. and it's Bledsoe in at the point guard. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Now here's Bledsoe. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bledsoe's got 5 points now in the quarter. Spurs leading by 14. And Walker kicks to Love. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists now in the game. The Pelicans shooting 43% for the game. Millsap a screen. Lamb passes to Bledsoe. Sullinger against Gobert. It's Sullinger with the drive. And he gets it to go.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
San Antonio calls timeout.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do. He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
You have to like what we're seeing from Antetokounmpo.
He's in one heck of a groove with his scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Pelicans trail by 17. Millsap a screen. Bledsoe dishes to Lamb. He kicks to Sullinger. He wants to get to Millsap and does. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. Millsap's got 11 points.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
No good from Lamb.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
It's a pick by Love. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Pelicans pull it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Back to Love. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 17 points for Love.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And Lamb kicks to Sullinger. Here's Porter. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Now, here's Walker. Bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got 5.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Sullinger. The shot is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Powell. 8 points for him. Gobert down low. Millsap's there. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Oakland's checked in. Jones comes in for Paul Millsap. Abs checked in for Jeremy Lamb. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
A beautiful pass by Rondo. That's excellent teamwork.
Peyton passes to Big Smooth. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Jones. Screen by Jones. The dish now to Porter. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Rondo. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Rajon Rondo. 2 shots.
And both free throws good from Rondo. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Big Smooth. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Big Smooth got 4 this quarter.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Now, here's Porter. Outside Rondo. 5 to shoot. Pass to Porter for the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up. With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Feeds it to Joseph. Rondo with the steal. He dishes it to Copeland. The turnaround jumper. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Copeland's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Do you recall not long ago when you would walk on the side? 또 일 없어 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어 넘어질 때마다 일었어 다시 고쳤었지 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축 자만 나탐 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝 난가 같았지만 우리 앞길을 막지만 하고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지 비극 지극 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야오 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 헤야오
이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야오 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 헤야오
뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 내 같아 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아 살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida cantar.
nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. Mas só em pensar que sua face, tudo que eu pedisse, só você que me desse. Aí pensando Deus se esse quarto falasse. Mas que pena, já era, já era, já era. Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Por quê? Se eu ouço a voz dela é através de alô. Se passou pela favela é porque alguém me falou. Então já que me deixou por aqui, aprendi a viver um pouco sozinho. Mas o que eu posso fazer, fia, se eu gosto da boemia. Essa noite pra mim é dia, mas posso mudar. Mas como isso é questão de tempo, então isso nem tenho muito, nem curto. Fica de canto, eu prefiro suar. Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida é cantar. Nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. O resto eu vejo depois, talvez, pode ser que uma mina firmeza possa trombar no rolê. É isso, deixa comigo, é só seguir o sentido e despertar os picos floridos. Mas não, pera lá, deixa eu falar, né assim, para mim tem que ter valor. É só chegar e abusar, nem forjar, nem fingir que nem dá pra sentir o amor. Uma fita, ela nem confia mais em mim, acredita. No conto das minas que pra mim foi música. Tava tudo claro, mas a cena complica e a saudade fica. Então já era, já era, já era. Não beijo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Por quê? Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida é cantar. Nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois.
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Till I met. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs. Rap with my dogs. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in Atlanta. Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run. Even if a young sucker wanna pull him. Even if a young wanna meet your son. We gon' rep to the death where the roots is from.
Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Real homies stand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. Rolling with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need for consternation, gather the congregation. I'm rocking for my nation, to get that spirit raising. To all my cousins and my cliques, family and folks. We got our ride out till we break up all them hundreds folks.
Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same.
Got a couple real homies and they all the best. Never knew cause it's hard to watch. Seen a couple of my homies die upon the block. With a and the vultures fly. And I watch for my life to stop. Hard to see in the cold night. When it's cold at night and my soul in ice. Gotta be when I'm holding tight and I hold the lights. Get a poltergeist, but real homies never turn they back. My homies facing all these tracks. My homies all rapping Mac. We rolling out like Cadillac.
Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Life feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Life feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 West side, east side, north side, west side, south side, east side, north side, west side.
Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all the... Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one... And the streets start trembling. It's way too many it seems. Too many witnesses. Up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop. So would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru?
Word? That's how you feel up on this track? Little try on that.
What you trying to rap now?
Yeah, yo, Royce.
What up, man?
We just lamping in the studio, you know, doing our thing.
Okay.
Bugging out, you know.
Right.
Little test run. So,
I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of 3. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go!
Talk to him. Who stepped up in this rap game and seen acting fool?
Me and Preem, both names go together. Lot of frontin' like they ill.
Word. I think it's time to move on to the next one.
Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra, tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver los sitios y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo, tú y yo. Descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron, con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada. Vengo sin temor a no perder nada. Vengo como el niño que busca de su morada, la entrada al origen, la vuelta de su cruzada. Vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia de una tierra saqueada.
Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida, vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo.
Vengo con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano, a vivir este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo humano, vengo como tú, en busca de la huella, de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza, que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria cuando vimos de la tierra lloramos con tal euforia. Y abrimos así nuestros brazos tan encadilados y nos acurrucamos al origen de los tiempos, a la fuente del universo donde yace el sentimiento de vivir este comienzo. Vengo con la sangre roja, con los pulmones llenos de rimas en mi boca, con los ojos rasgados, con la tierra en las manos. Venimos con el mundo y venimos con su canto. Vengo a construir un sueño, el brillo de la vida que habita en el hombre nuevo. Vengo buscando un ideal de un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida, vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno. Vengo buscando un ideal de un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Vengo con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo.
And during the few moments that we have left, we want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy, I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality, the cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize, when a mirror speaks, the reflection lies. You won't have to follow me, only you can set me free. a personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. When a leader speaks, that leader dies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set you free. You gave me fortune, you gave me fame, you gave me power in your God's name. I'm every person you need to be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. I'm the cult of, 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 I'm the cult of personality.
Ask not what your country can do for you. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me. Guilt is burning, inside I'm hurting. This ain't a feeling I can keep. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Can't you see it? I was manipulated. I had too little through the door. Oh, I had no choice in this. I was the friend she missed. She needed me to talk, so blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. Yeah. Oh, I got to say, I'm sorry. Oh, I promise. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Introducing the Lone Ranger, Kimo Sabi, the horses are big. The 10-gallon tracks, the hood cowboys with the 10-gallon raps, racking ACG boots and baseball caps. I agree, this ain't a simulation of the doo-doo. This is the shot said to get used to. Gangstar foundation to treat, we branched off. Shine, I just waited our chance to blast off. Year rounds in possession of Black Poet, Nick Khalil, the NYGs. I'm making diamonds out of pressure, my pipes are intact. Don't believe me, action, point it back to the track. These recordings be important and responsible for drama like Sarah Palin, Joe Biden, McCain, and Obama.
Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, 2 ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, 2 ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. NYG. They said New York fell off. Who bringing New York back? I'm like, where we went? What part the game is that? We've been here the whole time, anxiously waiting. And the streets paper chasing, pre-testing our patience. Now stop the presses. Listen up, this is not a lecture. More like a message with a flow that's as hot as peppers. Pop the only way you can stop this villain. I'm sick with it, couldn't with amoxicillin. I've been the illest since Ill Kid, Operation Red. Though I never contemplated that. Then that's a wrap. Turn your pages to 03. Chapter NYG's. Pants is my code D. No iron team, homie. Picture me solo. See what happened to Tony? What he did to Manolo. Here go that New York Giant. Back on it again. Seen with Wolverines and he wasn't from Michigan. Y'all listening. Y'all can hear a lyrical street. In the Cardiff Raw Dens. Rap don't work, find us in Tennessee. Looking for bucks, and if they still tend to NYG.
We appeal to those that feel. Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. What you say?
NYG.
We appeal to those that feel. Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. What you say?
NYG.
Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We making noise. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We making noise. Hold on. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on, hold on, hold up. Hold on, hold on, hold up. Let's get on right now, though. Smell that on me, they gon' follow. Like she won a lotto. Really must be serious. Hold up. Scared of heights, come face your fears. Hold up, hold up. Do it just like Nikki, gone and it over. Say she roll with me, she tired of being alone. Young, but you know I'm ready. Oh, foreign girls call me. But I'ma get back to the point, baby. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, we them boys. Hold on, we them boys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We making noise. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, we them boys. Hold on, we them boys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We making noise. Hold on. Hold on, we them boys.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Hold on, hold on, hold up. You drive me crazy. Number one, girl, you can't replace me. Lead a club, these bras be trying to chase me. Come roll with me in my Mercedes. Hold up, I see they broke, I see they lazy. Man, they money slim, they acting shady. I'm in my brand them shut up, my partners, they loaded up. Man, on the low, all these be acting so material. Hold on, we them boys. Hold on, we them boys. Hold on, we making noise. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, we them boys. Hold on, we them boys. Hold on, we making noise. Hold on, we them boys.
You're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do, you know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, you know. So, you know, that's just what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're going to come against obstacles, and you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like you're playing a video game, you know what I mean? And then the prize is your sanity. Word.
Ha! Come on with it. Come on, come on with it. Come on with it. Ha 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 ha. Come on with it. With it. Ha 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 ha. Come on with it, with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it.
Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
More levels, more devils. Diesel, airing out the stage like a Neville. Brother, leave you. Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Ha, ha. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age to keep the mic hot? Ha, ha. Couple hip hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who know the boom from the back. OG still could fill a room when he rap. Mike Blessing in a recession is food giving back to occupy labels that move, didn't wax now. Here come Bumpy on a primo track to represent hip hop from where we go back. Crack.
Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it.
Cause you know what we got to do.
Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it.
Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
I let the beat keep breathing while I spit life to you heathens. You in the wrong place, to be real, reasons. I usually don't spit corny styles like that cause I'm too seasoned. How you sending links trying to get on, you stink. MCs don't give a what you think. Rapping if it's beef, I hit a brinks and put that kind of paper on your head to make a lot of blink. Now think, wouldn't you rather keep it music than to lose it all cause of music? I'm sure that's not how Bambaataa wanted us to use it. Now move it before I lose it. And I'm in it for the long haul. Bars, like lifers in a long haul. Bar, my life rocking mics, I raised the bar. Phased them, dazed them, and blazed them all. Scar,
come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it.
Cause you know what we got to do.
Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Word up.
Come on with it.
Crazy. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
Real cinema, the feature's a top feature. Whose favorite MC is the Bronx teacher. Flows long around hooks so the words reach you. Joe Jackson on you mic up, beat you. Now beat it before I pull his Tito. In your ego, it's front page news, read it. My style is the barker over beats like Travis, I bark 'em. Spark 'em, overwritten flows like overflowing toilet bowls. The game is a mess. Beef Life ain't really over with. The only way for me to get over it is to aim at your chest. I rock with a DJ who sets the tone, plugs in 212s and a microphone, and I don't stop rocking the beats and keep rocking. As long as the streets hear heat, they keep copping, popping.
Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it, cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
Word up. Salute to hip hop, MCs and DJs. Culture strong as ever. Bumpy Knuckles, DJ Premier. Salute, salute, salute.
See
Super. Future. I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay from good Jamaican. From different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. 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 I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Be hating on riches. 100K I spent that on my wrist. $200 spent that on your model, put that on my list. Oh, there he going that foreign again. In the scene, bring the core in the end. We should have wrote. The ring go, I won't call her again. Woke up running in morning. Crib as big as a college. Me up under the loudest. Whipping some with no mileage. Diamonds cost me a